Hey everybody, it's been a week or so since I have posted a video and I've just been like super busy. Yeah. So today I am doing a video on grocery haul. I just got back from the store and I ended up spending $70 and I was not expecting it. Okay. I usually when I go to Aldi, I only spend like $20 and I get a bunch of stuff because their stuff is such a good price. But today I was just like seeing all this random cool stuff, reading the ingredients, seeing if it had baking soda or baking powder in it. And yeah, I ended up getting a bunch of stuff. Now I did get some processed foods, which I might have reactions to, not sure. On my last video, I had some buffalo cauliflower wings, and it turns out that they had baking soda in them because I did not read the ingredients. I was just excited about getting them and I didn't read it. So I did have to give those to someone else. Today, I was able to find some more, and they did not have baking soda. The ingredients were a little more simple, so I did get those. Now I got these. This is the first thing I grabbed in the store because the produce section. I do tend to spend some time in the produce, looking at produce. I like candy apples, so I do hope these are good. Let's see. I got some lobster ravioli. This was $4. And I went ahead and got it because the first ingredient is lobster meat, lobster, water, and salt, and then ricotta. And because of that, that tells me that it's supposed to be legit. You know, like the first ingredient is supposed to be the most legit ingredient in a thingy in a item product. So I also got some tzatziki sauce, cucumber. They had a new flavor that I at least new to me, which was Parmesan and spinach. Um, I prefer the real one, so that's what I got. Now, does that seem like a lot yet? Remember, this stuff cost $70, so I was trying to like so surprised because I didn't get that much. I literally only had like the front part of the shopping cart is all I used, and it was 70 something dollars. So here is this pesto. I bought that before, and it was pretty good. And then I also have this red pesto. So this one is basil with cashew, and this one is tomato and basil. I also got a spaghetti squash. So here's the thing with spaghetti squash. When I used to buy spaghetti squash all the time, it was only 99 cents. This one was $4 and some change. So I was kind of like, dang, it really went up that much. That's unfortunate because I think I could have got it cheaper at grocery outlet because I saw them for 99 cents a pound. And I think it would have only been like $1 or $2. This one was like two something a pound. So yeah, that was unfortunate. I have a second bag, and this is literally the only bag. I only have two bags. So I got this. This is processed, but it did not have baking soda or baking powder in it. So I will be trying it. I don't know if I'll have a reaction. I might not. Pizza snack, taco style. And I almost put this back because I was like, do I really want this? But then I was like, let me get it anyway. So I did. Just setting that out of the way. Okay. I have this. Now, I think in a couple of other videos, I've had ice cream videos, like the cereal ice cream, and then the Walmart video, I had more ice cream. And to tell you the truth, I still have those ice creams in the freezer. But I did buy more ice cream. I got this pumpkin a little frosted over. Pumpkin praline pie. And of course, it's gelato, not ice cream, but same category. I got some kidney wood, which is supposed to be really good if you make tea, help like filter your kidneys out. I got this cool birria rice bowl. Ingredients were very natural, very simple. I have a pumpkin spice cheesecake. I want to try this. I hope it's good, but I really got this to try with someone else because we were looking for a pumpkin cheesecake. So I was like, oh, here's a pumpkin cheesecake. And it was only $6, I think. So yeah, I got this. Now the crust does have baking soda in it. Not baking soda, it has baking powder in it. No, 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 hold on. It has sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda. It has baking soda in the crust. So I will not be eating the crust, but I will eat the filling out of the crust. I got these because I've never tried these before. I always see them in the grocery stores. It was $4. And then I got this because, why not? I got some more gelato, pistachio flavor. They had chocolate and coffee flavors as well. These are really fancy and cute. They look like little nice wine glasses or something. They might be reusable. I might keep them. And here's the cauliflower bite. Oh, this one is broccoli. Garlic parm, broccoli. The other one was garlic parm, cauliflower that had the baking soda, and I could not eat that. And then I got buffalo cauliflower. This one is cauliflower. This one's broccoli. And some carrot fries, hot honey. And these ingredients were really simple too. Really simple ingredients in most of this stuff. And basically, that all costed $76. So crazy, right? Because like it was really just one bag of groceries that cost $76. I made it two bags because I separated the frozen stuff from the non-frozen stuff, but all of this could have fit in one bag, literally. Since we're here, I guess I'll try something out because I really want to try this item. I'm trying to think, did I eat today? I did eat today. I made like a random pasta with hummus. Made like a sauce, a hummus and cheese sauce with a beef bouillon, like the organic beef bouillon. And the pasta was squash. It wasn't the spaghetti squash like this one here, but it was butternut squash pasta that was already pre-frozen. So I tried it out with that. Honestly, I think the hummus sauce that I made would have tasted better with like a regular pasta because the pasta would have been more like rich and it would have been able to absorb the sauce. Um, the butternut squash was a little too watery already, so it wasn't able to really absorb the sauce. So I don't think it did the sauce justice. It smells good. It smells really good. I've always seen these, and they come in different flavors. I think there's even like a ube flavor, but um, at Aldi's they only had this one, which is honeydew. So can you see the honeydew? Oh, it says honeydew down here. Oh, let's try it. Mm. It legit tastes like honeydew melon, except like a little more fruity for some reason, like a little more tropical or something. Hmm, really good. Okay, it contains skim milk, liquid sugar, corn syrup, cream, water. So there's no honeydew in this. Contains less than 2% of whey, artificial flavor, mono and diglycerides, cellulose gum, locust bean, guar gum, carrageenan, salt, yellow 5, blue 1. There's literally no honeydew in here. How do they get the flavor then? It says artificial flavor. That's a shame. This smells so good. Ah, and tastes even better. That's crazy. What it reminds me of is, I think, juicy fruit gum. I haven't had juicy fruit gum in so long. So it tastes like a mixture of things. It tastes like juicy fruit gum, but also Laffy Taffy. You know how Laffy Taffy, no matter what flavor you get, it has the same signature flavor underneath the top flavor. There's a signature Laffy Taffy flavor that all the Laffy Taffy tastes like. This has that taste, and then it also tastes like honeydew melon. So it's like three things combined. And then it feels like refreshing, even though it's milk. Does this have water in it? It has water in the liquid sugar. Oh, that's water. Water is the one, two, three, four, fifth ingredient. So it's mostly milk. Milk and flavor. Milk and sugar and flavor. Artificial. Okay. It's good, but I was letting it sit on my teeth when I was talking, and that was why I was like trying to get it off my teeth. Okay. Knowing that this has no honeydew melon in it kind of is a downer. So I'm like not feeling it so much anymore, but it tastes good. It smells good. But I'm just like, ugh, I wanted to have the naturalness in there too. Let me put some of this frozen stuff in the freezer. What else is frozen? I know the ice cream's frozen. Should we try this? We could try this. I'm not going to try this cheesecake though. I definitely want to try these, but I would like to eat it with a tortilla, and I did not get any tortillas. I thought about getting tortillas, but then I think I was so fascinated by this frozen stuff that I didn't even think about the tortillas anymore. It's so crazy. All of this costs $70 and it feels like nothing. Feels like I got nothing. What else? I guess I can do a video trying this next time or a different time. I got these. Yeah, that's basically it. I have this. Should I refrigerate this? I guess so. Yeah. Oh, I have these pizza bites. God, I said that there. Okay. Yeah. Like that was literally the $70 and it feels like what did I even get? So let's try this one then. These gelatos. Mm. That honeydew was so disappointing, only because it had no natural stuff except milk. Oh, this smells good. Hmm. Pistachio. Let's see the inside. Has pistachio toppings. Getting a spoon. And of course, this is really soft, really airy. Mm. The top tastes more like a whipped cream, ice cream type of consistency and flavor, kind of like a mousse. The inside is a little green, actually. You can't really tell on here, but it is like a really light green representing the pistachio. I keep trying to pull it out so you can see the color better, but I think because the surrounding is like the white cream. See if you can tell the color. Maybe not. Not really. Still looks white on the camera, but it's really light green. It tastes good. I can taste the chocolate though, because there's chocolate at the bottom. Trying to taste the green by itself. Still can't really tell it's green, but yeah. The light green stuff tastes like pistachio. Like if there was a pistachio whipped pistachio with heavy cream in it, that's what it tastes like. But this is really good. It does remind me of like the Dubai chocolate because pistachio and chocolate, you know? Okay. And I'm like over here trying everything, all these ice creams, because then I'm going to try this too. The pumpkin praline pie. Did I read this one? You know, I have to check these ingredients. Sometimes I just get happy and try and grab stuff. So it has honey and pecans in it. It has cinnamon and nutmeg. It has some other ingredients that are not necessarily natural, like dextrose. It has coconut oil, pumpkin puree, sugar, cane, and milk. All right, let's see. How do we open this? Break the tab. I'm trying to get it home before it melted, but you know how things go sometimes. It's very liquidy on the top, but in the inside it's a little less. It's more still like a mousse. Mm. This actually is so seasoned. It reminds me of black people food. Mm. Wow, this one got me. It has a lot of pecan. This definitely reminds me of like my great grandmother's cooking. This is crazy. Whoa, that's a big whoa. It is so seasoned. Like it does not taste like normal pumpkin spice because normal pumpkin spice is like watered down American, you know, blah blah. This one tastes so traditional, like real, I want to say real American, but all Americans are real Americans. So, but just like a traditional, like maybe South. Um, I'm like, whoa to this because like I would cook something that tastes like this. Like somebody in my family would cook something that tastes like this because we use like seasonings, like cinnamon, like the nutmeg. Like we really put it in the dishes in a way that people don't understand. Because like if you go to Starbucks or you go somewhere, some fast food restaurant, like that stuff is seasoned, but it's not seasoned. Like this one tastes so like real. It's crazy. Definitely try this. Like I feel like one thing when I'm talking about seasoned is one thing a lot of people don't recognize is that like food is so watered down compared to what a traditional American food to me is supposed to taste like, you know? Because there's so many all these fast food restaurants that are just like making non-seasoned food normal. Um, but like if you go somewhere, say like Louisiana, say like Texas, where they use a lot of seasonings and they're gonna make things taste good, like traditionally how they were supposed to be made. Probably somewhere even like Mississippi or Alabama, if you go to somewhere where people really cook and really knew how to make food from scratch, it's going to be way different. And that pumpkin spice gelato, it was just like a huge throwback. Like this is real. Like that's what it's supposed to be. Like if you go to your great grandmother's house and get a spice cake or a sweet potato pie or whatever, it's going to be so hearty. Excuse me, not heavy, but hearty. It's going to be rich in flavor, rich in seasonings. And it's just like people don't know, especially people who are so they don't cook at home. Their grandmother didn't cook, their great grandmother didn't cook. They People have no idea. And then like people who migrate to America and they don't know about like American history, especially like any traditional Black American history, like they really miss out on what a authentic American food is. Because for me, like soul food, the way it's supposed to be, not some restaurant that where you get some greasy mac and cheese. No. Soul food, how it's supposed to be, has so much flavor, so much seasoning, and you feel like a homey feel when you eat it. It's completely different. Because people always go, oh, soul food, it's just so greasy. Well, maybe you didn't go to the right place. Because yes, fried chicken is greasy, but that's fried chicken. There's so much more to soul food than fried food. And people who just know what a stereotypical soul food is have no idea. So, anyway, went on a rant because I tasted something that was so good that I want to know who cooked it. And that's when you know it's good is when they say, wait a minute, who cooked this? Because they need to cook more often. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Thanks for entertaining me. That's my slogan, right? Thank you for watching and thanks for entertaining me. I know it's been like a week, but I just been so busy. Have a great day. Thank you. See you next time.